Hello and welcome, and today we're going to be going over another Bukkit plugin. So you're going to want to go to Google, you're going to want to type in Bukkit, Bukkit forums, get plugins, and then the plugin that we're going to be going over today is Heroes. I have a few things to say about this first video. So this first video is just going to be about using the plugin. So if you're just a regular player or admin, how to use it, different commands that you can use to manipulate it. That's one of the big things if you're an admin, or if you're joining servers that have this this plugin in it, being able to use it, and it really comes down to PvP and being able to PvP in these servers. So we're gonna be going over that. And then the second video for server owners and server admins, I'm gonna be going over how to set up, because you can create your own heroes and customize them in certain ways and use skills and then get skill packs. You can do all these things, and that's going to be a little bit of a longer video, maybe even 2 more parts, because it is a lot to go over. But once you know all of that, you can really create really dynamic classes that work well together. Anyway, so once you're here, you're going to want to hit download, and then download. That's going to download. You're going to want to hit show in folder. I recommend using Chrome. Personal preference. Once you do that, you're going to want to add that to your Bukkit folder. You want to go to plugins, and then you're going to want to drag and drop. You're going to open up this, and then you're just going to drag and drop the heroes, and then the heroes folder in there with the .jar and the heroes folder. Once that's in there, you won't be able to run it yet, because you'll get an error, and that's because you need Vault. Vault is another program. Maybe if they link to it, it doesn't seem to be coming up. If we go back, they will most likely link to Vault somewhere in here. Actually, they won't, so we're going to have to go and find it through these other plugins. Usually they'll click on, yeah, here to get the Vault plugin. There we go. I'll put this link in the description, just so that you guys can click on it, because right now the Bukkit dev plugins don't show up for some reason. But anyway, once you get Vault, you're going to want to drag and drop it in, just like any other plugin, and then you'll be able to run it. You won't get any errors. You see it loads up. You'll get some dramatic loading down here of different classes. So this is the classes that it starts with: citizen, cleric, mage, rogue, warrior. From my experience, these are generally all WoW classes, World of Warcraft classes. I haven't really played World of Warcraft, so I'm not completely sure on that. So once you get in, the command for help is just hero. Then you can go hero and then go to different pages with different numbers. So first page that you're going to want to go to is hero. Then you're going to type in hero paths to see the different heroes that you can choose from. Then you do /hero paths 2 if there was a second page of it, but there's not. So, and then what you're going to do is you're going to type in hero again once you've chosen your hero. So I'm going to choose rogue. So I'm going to do /hero, choose, and then rogue. You don't need to change like the first letter to be capped or caps. Maybe you do. Choose. I just hit caps lock. Rogue. And once you do that, you won't be the hero yet. You have to do /hero confirm, because it originally in the configs it's set up so that you can't choose until you master, I'm pretty sure. /hero profession. I didn't type that in right. Profession. Yeah, nothing's gonna come up. You have to set that, and we'll talk about that later. /hero level, or just level. We'll bring up your level, the amount of experience you need to the next level, your class type, your total experience, and your levels out of the total levels that you can unlock. If you do /hero again, you'll see /skills. So these are all the different skills that you can use: bag, stab, port, sneak, mark, recall, and then if you do /skills and then 2, it will bring up the second page of skills. If you do hero again, because we're going back, /hero, armor, we'll come back to the bind. It will tell me what kind of armor I can use. /hero tools, it's going to tell me how many what tools I can use. If I do /mana, it's going to tell me the amount of mana I have left up, and mana is used is taken away with every skill that you use. Well, some skills take it away, some don't. It depends on the configs, which we'll get into. If you do which I don't know what /cd does. The rest of this I don't recommend using. I don't recommend using the party system. I don't recommend using anything like that. Just because generally any sort of essentials plugin, which I recommend for every server, is going to have all of this, and it's going to have some sort of private chat. The only good thing about Hero Party is if you form a party, EXP is distributed throughout the group. So /party and my X-ray's on. X-ray, we'll turn that off. Oh, I hit the wrong one. R. There we go. If we do /hero 2, do /hero party. Mess that up again. Hero party. So you can use it. I don't recommend it. I think you can invite people to your party. I'm typo central right now. /party, you can invite people, and that's just really, that's all that it's really for. It's just sharing of EXP. So if you're in a group with people, you can do that. These are all the admin commands for admins. You can set a player's XP, set a player's level, just do level. Set a player's class if they're having a lot of trouble, health. You can heal a player a different amount, bonus. If you do /HP, it will tell you the amount of health that you have left. It doesn't really follow the heart system, even though the heart system moves with the HP system. So different players can have different amounts of health, and I'll show you how to change that in later videos. /hero leaderboard will show you the top players like levels. And then I think the last one, /hero 5. Yeah, so hero reset and hero debug. You really don't need to use those. And that's pretty much it for using it. That's all you really need to know how to do. Oh yeah, and the last thing is bind. So when we do /skills, we're gonna see we have port. None of these I can really use at the moment. So I'm going to do /hero admin level, I smell campers, rogue 20, and this should set my level to level 20. Yes, so I should have all these skills now. Yes, so I will. So right now what I can do is I can do /bind, and this is all the standard ones. Jump is pretty standard, so I'll do /bind jump. So jump is bound to dirt, so I'm going to set my game mode. 0. Okay, so now I have health, and so what I can do is I can use jump, and when I right click, it uses jump, and apparently it takes no mana. That's just the way they have it set up for this class. It takes no mana and it has no cooldown, except you can only jump. And then I place that dirt. Generally I wouldn't use an object that you can place. That's not good. I wouldn't use an object that you can place, just because then you won't be able to use it again. You can escape. So generally they'll have cooldowns, so you won't be able to use them until you wait. And then the other one, they'll have also take away mana, so if you don't have enough mana, it won't let you use it. And that's pretty much it for knowing how to use heroes. It's not much more complicated than that. The real complicated part comes when we start setting up the configurations and making our own heroes. So thanks for watching, and come back next time.